Why would I ever? How could
Sacred Space Extrasensory Empress with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I have another energy update on the divine counterparts in a collective. So as we know, Moon is going into a Virgo. This is a good time for manifestation through sudden events. Also practical hands-on activities such as cleaning, grooming, organizing, sorting, and throwing away the old things and that no longer needed, getting grounded while all the heavy lifting is done and all the bills are paid. So this is a perfect time for this, okay? Avoid negative self-talk, and fighting is not really recommended. So say things that you mean, and because remember, this is a good time to manifest, so everything is kind of like really sensitive to manifest and come to life. So make sure it's good stuff that's coming to life, okay? I hope you guys enjoy the spread. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Collective. Ooh, this really wants to come out. Ooh, look at this connection. Oh wow. You know, Divine is constantly taking over. What is that lately? So we got the Hierophant. So connection is definitely in charge of the Divine. So Divine is being very conservative and wise, and it intervenes a lot. So it definitely takes care of these two. You know, it has all the keys, it has all the answers, and it has all the right things to do in the right time. So if you think you can control this, forget it, because you will not be able to control this, okay? So that's what the connection is. Let's see what the Divine Feminine is. Divine Feminine, wakey. Let's see where you are, honey. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Empress and oh, come on, Divine Feminine. Stop wasting your resources, your emotions. Don't give away your power. Whatever your Divine Masculine is doing, do not sit there and be sad. Not allowed. Allow Divine take care of business, okay? This is very clear. Divine Feminine is definitely wasting her resources and emotions. Well, she's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. She's too worried and anxious about what's going on with the masculine. She's like, oh my God, how am I going to face this? None of your concern here. It's just obvious here, right there in the collective. Let this to be divine connection. Divine Masculine is not a divine connection. So... all right, Masculine, where are you? Ooh, Masculine. Strength in reverse. Masculine is really screwing something up, big time. Yeah, he's being a chicken shit right now, Masculine. He's not feeling very tough right now. He found himself in a rut, like, oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I gotta pay for my screw ups here. Okay, let's see. Wow, a lot of fears. So I got Moon in reverse. Moon actually in the bottom of the deck. There you go. So, but anyways, let's just look a little deeper into this, see what's going on in the connection. Let's see what the challenges and the connections are. Okay, we got 8 of Swords. So a lot of obstacles, okay? A lot of obstacles. Could be confusion, could be, you know, sabotage. Someone's trying to mess with the connection. It's just not manifesting. So it's just like a bondage. It's like it's just helplessness. So it's helplessness. Right now, both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are feeling helpless because Divine is taking care of business here. And it's like, okay, we're just gonna have to just... It's just imprisonment. It's just Divine is not allowing anything to happen without its consent. Basically, it's so tough sometimes. We always try to control the situation, but we're only human. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the strength of the connection is. Yeah, strength of a connection, and it is definitely a divine connection. So that's a strength, and this is the best card there is for the Twin Flame Collective, the Lovers. So believe, just trust the divine. We got the Lovers here. This is a big deal. This is the union. So focus on bringing harmony into this, into yourself. So if this is not working with the person, try to find harmony within yourself and try to enjoy life as much as possible. So that's the strength of this connection. So that's where we find the strength in the union within yourself and inside. Okay. Or divine has bigger plans. So it depends how your situation turns out to be and what your soul contract is going to be. So we know that. So we're just trying to find some healing, but let's see what the energies are. That's it. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Divine Feminine. What is Divine Feminine's environment? The Magician in reverse. So yeah, so feminine feels like things are just kind of not working in her favor. She feels manipulated, that like something outside of her is just manipulating her, you know, her life around her. Basically, she feels like someone is just playing a joke on her, some kind of stuff like that, you know. Strongly suggested to exercise willpower. Like something comes that is going out of her control. Like she's kind of like not sure what to do, and she feels manipulated. Okay, so that's in the environment. So environment of a masculine is Knight of Cups. He wants to make an offer. So he wants to make an offer, and the environment sounds like the opportunity is actually opportunity, because we're talking about the environment here. So opportunities for making an offer are there. A masculine, because he's so weak in the knees for the feminine, he has no other choice but to kind of like, look, I gotta do something here. He's given a lot of opportunity to bring this to reality. So, and he's like, I gotta approach this. But it's kind of like a far horizon. He's like, oh, this is far-fetched, but he's given the opportunity to, and there's a lighthouse. He's definitely guided by divine to present that cup of love. Okay, this is the environment of the masculine. Let's see what's hidden. Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, so what's hidden is the fact that she's really focused on her stability right now. The feminine is focused on her stability. So she's not really demonstrating that to the masculine. She's just kind of like keeping it to herself. And it's almost like I'm hearing like she also wants for opportunity to happen. Okay, she's hiding the fact that she wants the opportunity to run into the masculine as well. And yeah, I think that she's trying to present herself as an opportunity. And there's like some rabbits here in the background, as you can see, the silhouette of a rabbits. So she does want to see the masculine, so, and she wants the opportunity, and that's what she's hiding. Okay, and what's masculine hiding? Oh, I don't want to know. Let's see. Oh, he's hiding. Masculine is hiding that he's really trying to be a good boy, and his life is really boring, and he's focused on his family. He's trying to get his foundation going, and yeah, he wants to do everything right, but you know, but he needs to choose between whatever his mom, sister, or his other you know, pals, whatever. So, and he needs to do things right, and he's hiding the fact that he's realizing it, that he needs to do something right about this connection, right? He needs to stabilize it, so it's, you know, so it's has a good foundation. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Let's clarify that. So masculine's being shady about something. Let's look at the shades. Okay, so this since we're looking at things that are hidden, so what's feminine is focused on? Yeah, inequality. So so feminines are more advanced, so compared to masculine. So she's kind of like trying to like, you know, dumb herself down a little bit, maybe. I would say I almost feel like she's just trying to like be more simple, I guess. And what's masculine is doing? Okay, that's a big problem in his connection to inequality. It's just different classes, different ages. Let's see what masculine is doing. Yeah, masculine is extremely insecure. Yeah, so he's got no foundation. So he's struggling with insecurities. Wow. I see. And that clarifies this. And let's see. And what's up with how's his mood? How's his mood? Yeah, he's being defensive. Yeah, so he's being defensive. He's denying, you know, he's got a lot of pride. Even though opportunities being presented to him was to present that cup of love to Divine Feminine, but he's like, nah, screw that. No, I'm not doing this shit. No. That's how typical masculines are. So, yeah, interesting. Let's look what else is going on here. What is in her mind? Yeah, she wants a new beginning. She does think about the masculine, and she does think how insecure he is, how immature he is. She wishes he would present her with, you know, a cup of love with a little fish in there. She wants to have a little bit of happiness, and, you know, like she's looking up the horizons. She's picturing big plans with the masculine, so she's thinking about the masculine a lot. So, and what's happening with the masculine? What is he thinking about? I don't want to know. Chariot. Yeah, he's thinking about moving on. Like, you know, he's thinking about making moves. Okay, he's thinking about making moves. Like, we got the skater boy here. And again, he's very immature. Like, we got no car here. We got this, you know, skateboard. I mean, we can see the masculine. He's very, very immature here. His idea of moves is absolutely different from her idea of moves. But she does understand that he's extremely immature, because we got the Page of Cups. This is the very young energy. She understands how stupid that would have been, you know. But she wants to look back, and she wants to feel 17 again, you know. It's just a very typical nostalgic kind of emotional thought, you know, that gives her a little bit of a comfort. Let's see. What are the feelings? Let's look at in the heart. Let's see what's in the heart space. In the heart space, we got Temperance. So, yeah, Temperance, this card indicates that she knows what's going on. She's kind of doing her thing, listening to her music, listening to her own thoughts, and she's holding off a little bit. She understands what she wants, what she likes, but she's like, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait things out, and I'm going to just focus on other things in the meantime, because she's busy, so she knows that she has to keep it on hold. Okay. Let's see. And the masculine heart space, please. King of Swords. Yeah, he's defensive. Again, we got the moody masculine. He's defensive. King of Swords. So he's controlling. Right now, his heart is in his head. And his head is, we're defensive. Okay? We're very defensive. Screw that. We're trying to control the situation. We're trying to be original, or he is thinking of different ideas. He definitely needs to grow up. He knows that he is not quite there. He understands it's the truth, okay? But at the same time, he's being a little defensive. He knows the truth, what his heart desires, but he is being defensive, as we found out. So, let's see how he would heal this and what exactly in his heart. Let's see what exactly is going on in their heart space. check the ghosty whispers here. So we're connected at the heart. So divine feminine knows that masculine and her are very connected. Okay. And divine masculine, let's see what he's doing. Okay, and divine masculine says that we are twin flames. So he understands. It's like it kind of hits them. Okay, he knows the truth. He knows that this is his counterpart. Sometimes he gets upset about it. He's like, damn, how does she know so much about me? She knows what's inside of me. She knows what's inside of my mind. She knows what's in my heart. I don't understand this, but I have to defend my heart. I have to get to the bottom of the truth of my heart. And that's where he came to conclusion. Like in his heart, and he knows, he understands who she is to him, but he's being very defensive because to him it still not makes any sense. So he's struggling. I can tell there's a struggle there. Okay, so interesting. All right, let's see. Let's figure out what their fears are. Okay. Yeah, her fears are the anger. She doesn't want to be angry. We got the Queen of Wands in a reverse. So she doesn't want to be revengeful. She does not want to feel like she has to be defensive. Okay, she's afraid that if something goes wrong, if the black cat crosses their path again, she's going to be extremely angry. She's fearing the anger that could possibly arise if she knows something. And he's fearing that he's too, we got the Page of Wands. He's afraid that, like he's afraid to be too brave. He's afraid to come on too strong, I would say. This represents some kind of courage, and he's like, I'm going after this, and I'm going to wait for it, and I'm going to jump on it. So he's afraid to be too courageous, but at the same time, he's also scared to miss the opportunity. Like he might miss that. Yeah, exactly. As I said, opportunity, I got Ace of Wands and 8 of Wands. So if he, see how he's like, didn't I just say opportunity to jump out of bushes, right? Like he's sitting waiting, right? And Spirit is definitely pulling this out for me. It says like, yeah, I am going to sit here and wait. And what if I jump too soon? And or there's as soon as I see the opportunity, I'm going to jump, or I don't want to jump too soon to miss the opportunity. So it's either way, however that resonates with you. That's what masculine is afraid, is fearing. So definitely that's extremely clear here. Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. Let's see what else we have going on. Okay, let's see, potential action of the masculine and the feminine. Let's start with the feminine. What are her actions going to be? Because we just looked at the fears and actions. 2 of Cups in reverse. So she's going to be extremely doubtful. 2 of Cups, we got doubts, and she's going to continue to stay away from a masculine, thinking, oh, he's going to lie again. She's just continue to kind of like she doesn't believe masculine anymore, so she's going to continue breaking some kind of plans or agreements with the masculine. She's afraid. She's afraid to be upset again, so she's going to continue to like deny a masculine, any kind of opportunity to see her, or there's still some anger that she's afraid of. Like she's fearing the anger, even though she understands in her heart that they're connected. So she's still very doubtful regarding the connection. Okay, and his action. Justice. Okay, so he'll try to make this right. He's trying to make it right in his own head first. I would say, yeah, so eventually the truth is going to be revealed, and he's gonna like come to a conclusion that he's got to do something. So the question is that going to be too late? So that's where the fear are coming from. Like, what if I'm waiting for too long? What if I miss the opportunity? So he's gonna have to make that decision. But as we know, we have free will here, so masculine's gonna have to make some kind of decision, or at least make a peace with the feminine if they are did not end on very good terms. Okay, let's see. Let's see what she's hoping for. Yeah, I got strength in a reverse. She's hoping that masculine will, yeah, basically she's hoping for his energy that he's in right now, actually. He feels weakness, that he's realizing that he's got nothing with that feminine. So he's realizing that, and that's what she's hoping for. And that's happening right now. So, wow, what is he hoping for? Yeah, he's hoping for change, sudden change. He's hoping that something suddenly changes in his favor, because we got Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like he's hoping for something like to happen that's going to be so bad that he'll have no choice but to make a forceful decision. I don't know why he thinks this way. This is a little backward, but it's just what his thought process is right now. That's what he's hoping for. Okay? Wow. So let's look at the outcome. How's that going to end? What's these energies are going to lead you to? So how can we heal the situation? Okay, we got 3 of Cups in reverse. So oh, looks like it's not gonna end really good. So someone's gotta give, because it's still gonna be a lot of pain. There's still gonna be a little ouchies. The intentions need to be changed. As you get this, you can shift how you vibrate. Like, you know, deep in, like, I would stop right here and stop with the fears. Obviously these are the blocks to much happier ending, or at least a peace within yourself. So because this is blocks that they need to be removed. So he's got these doubts, she's got the anger and some of the blocks that stop her to trust. She needs to at least trust herself and take control of her own emotions. She can't let masculine lead her emotions, and he cannot be afraid that, that he screwed up so badly that he can't even talk to her. It's like, this needs to go away, because this does not end really well for nobody. But divine, it says, hey, look at this. This is what I originally had in mind, but you guys are just making all that stuff up, and this is what you're going to get. But this is a good intention right here. So divine is trying to intervene with all this, and as we see, we have to make a little bit of a shift here to manifest something different, much more positive. Okay? Okay, yeah. The bottom of the deck, the moon in reverse. So release the fears. Release the fears. It's very important. Okay? Don't exploit others. So recognize deception, where you screwed up, and accept that, and understand that you're not perfect. None of you are perfect. We need to make corrections and work with ourselves, and just and just understand that we're human beings and we're going to make mistakes, and these energies, these fears are only going to make things more complex. All right, let's see what the dialogue is. So what would masculine tell the feminine right now? Okay, let's see. What would he tell to the feminine? Any attention is attention. I'm willing to look like an idiot just to see your reaction. So, yeah, so he's basically hunting her down, hoping that he's gonna catch something. These circumstances are making me angry. So, yeah, some kind of circumstances that he's afraid that, he's gonna miss the opportunity for something. And then we have I'm broke loser right now. I have no idea why I was sloppy with my money. I need to save and have a plan. So yeah, he's have a plan. Like he's still working on his big plan. Okay, and what else you want to tell? I'm making you jealous because I want to see if you still care. So he definitely is playing some games just to see if feminine cares. Because some masculine can be still a little bit immature, and definitely as feminine sees that, okay? And feminine says, I don't feel needed, you're too toxic and I'm sick. So yeah, so there's definitely anger still there. So, and then she says, I love you, but I'm not stupid. So she's definitely fed up, and she understands the connection. Like, as we say, in the heart space, she knows that there's a connection there. But her mind is stopping her, so she creates these blocks and anger for herself. So, come out of the shell already. So basically, yeah, as she was holding the coin, she's kind of giving him opportunity and giving him signals like, hey, are we going to talk about this or what? So this love is forbidden. So there's a lot of blocks, and she's concerned at inequality. So as we looked at earlier, we have this card. We have this card that there is an inequality, okay? Let me see. That's when it says inequality. There you go. See? This love is forbidden. And he's definitely got a lot of fears. So regarding finances and insecurities. See? That's the main thing here. Insecurities, and he's broke. And we got forbidden and inequality. So she understands that this is a weird connection, and those are the main issues and shadows right here. So gotta work through these fears, okay? I hope that helped, guys. Thank you so much for watching.